boasting incredible features like the FlowRider surf simulator, outdoor cinema screens, groundbreaking virtual balconies, and a host of amazing restaurants, bars and shows. Royal Caribbean's Navigator of the Seas is one of the largest passenger ships in the world, and today we're talking all about her, so keep watching. So the Navigator of the Seas is one of Royal Caribbean's most well-loved ships, having been in the fleet since 2002 and has recently been treated to a lovely makeover in 2019. So we can't wait to tell you all about it right here on Planet Cruise Weekly.
But before we get stuck in, remember that we will look at as much as we can today, but there are a few things we may miss or don't include. Now, if there's anything you want to know more about or think your fellow viewers need to know, then get involved in the comments section below. We love to hear from you. Now make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it to keep up to date with our latest cruise content. It's simple, it's ding, dong, done.
So, as we have already mentioned, Navigator of the Seas has undergone a complete makeover, and the new and improved Navigator of the Seas is sailing from spring 2019. There's loads of new additions on board. So let's discuss what exactly has been added. And one of the big things that I think we're impressed with, Glenn, is the fact that the swimming pool has been doubled in size.
Well, it's got to be, isn't it? Nice. People on there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a nice big pool.
You like a nice big pool, don't we?
Yeah.
Like the one in your back garden. It's almost as big as that. And the great thing about it is, as well, is that there's now a dedicated area for children called the Splash Pad. And they've added a burger bar and a taco venue, so you can have a bite to eat either side.
Never enough food on a cruise ship.
No, you normally starve, don't you?
Now, whilst we're talking about getting wet, the perfect storm has been brewing and landed at the top of the ship with a forecast for maximum adventure, bringing 2 slides, the Blaster and Riptide. Now, for the whole family, Royal Caribbean have brought the popular glow-in-the-dark laser tag and a Royal Escape Room, which is always very popular, which is great fun. Now, if you've never done this before, you must give it a try. I tried one a couple of weeks ago and it's really good fun.
Did they let you out?
Just about.
Now, for younger explorers, we have already mentioned the Splash Pad, but there are numerous other newly redesigned spaces, all about helping them make friends and have fun. This includes Adventure Ocean, the living room, and the back deck. This next edition is absolutely to die for. Did you get that?
Yeah.
It's a hair salon called To Dry For. Yeah, we can kind of see what they did there. One of the largest aspects to be expanded, though, is the dining and bar options available on board, with 8, yes, you heard me right, 8 new venues being added.
So let's start with hooked seafood. Now, this is the ultimate catch, given a real taste of New England style seafood. The already company-wide famous restaurant Jamie's Italian is making an appearance on board, bringing Tuscan-inspired handmade pasta dishes straight to you from Jamie Oliver's talented mind.
Then there's El Loco Fresh, which brings you some fiesta favourites such as beef burritos, fish tacos and carnitas. Plus, Johnny Rockets Express brings you all the favourites from Johnny Rockets to an even faster food venue up near the pool deck for a little lunchtime taster.
Nice. So the Playmaker Sports Bar and Arcade is where you can catch a match on 50 TV screens, face off against friends in the arcade and fuel up with your game day favourites. The Bamboo Room is a new Polynesian watering hole that packs a punch with its cool cocktails and throwback vibes.
Then there's Lime and Coconut, which is 2 stories of Caribbean cool, lots of drinks, lots of fun. It comes complete with a rooftop sun deck, which is also the perfect moonlit lounging spot. We all need one of those. And finally, there's now an onboard Starbucks, so you can get the coffee you know and love throughout your cruise. And if you haven't tried it yet, try their new blonde roast.
Now, it'll come as no surprise that a ship this size has lots of cabins, so we'll go through as much detail as we can. But if you want to know more about what's included, how they look, or what types of cabins there are, click the link in the top right to see a full list of accommodation.
So let's start off with the interior cabins, which are actually quite special now with Royal Caribbean because they have fitted their new virtual balconies. Groundbreaking new LED huge screens that project real-time footage, not only of the ocean as you travel, but also of the ports of call. So it's a really nice feature and makes them seem a lot bigger, and it gives you a connection to the outside, which is great. You'll also find comfortable ocean view and balcony staterooms on board too, all coming with your own private bathroom, radio, TV and sofa, as well as a royal king-size bed.
Now, there are also junior suites, grand suites, royal suites and owner suites, offering a massive variety of extras when you book, such as separate dining and living rooms, panoramic windows, priority bookings, reserved seating, and even an exclusive invite to a cocktail party hosted by, of course, the captain. Again, click the link above to see exactly what you get with each cabin.
Finally, for families, there are numerous cabins that sleep up to 5. Perfect for my family, because we find that a real frustration.
Yeah, just go to the grand suite though.
Yeah, exactly. And these include the 2-bedroom grand suite, as Glenn's mentioned, which consists of 2 bedrooms, 2 Pullman beds, and even 2 separate bathrooms, letting the kids and adults enjoy their own private space to sleep, relax and play. And trust me, if you're watching this as a parent, like we're both parents, you need that.
Now moving on to dining, everybody's favourite part of a cruise ship. The Navigator of the Seas offers a range of world-class restaurants, from its traditional dining room offering a different menu every day to one of its many specialty dining establishments serving delicious cuisine from all around the globe, and there's definitely something to satisfy any appetite.
The main dining room treats you to classic cuisine and something for the more adventurous with constantly changing menus. Exceptional personal service and a friendly atmosphere set in a classy, multi-level restaurant comes as standard. And if you fancy something a bit less formal, you can visit the Windjammer Cafe for more casual dining, or the Cafe Promenade for a light bite.
However, the excitement really begins when you visit one of the many specialty restaurants on board. Remember, these do come at a slight extra cost, but they really are good value and worth every penny. Now, one of my favourites is Chops Grill, where you can stop for a delectable selection of juicy steaks, fresh seafood and sumptuous desserts set in a classic Chicago atmosphere.
If you're more of a connoisseur, which isn't hard if you're Glenn, then pay Giovanni's Table a visit. It serves up a family-style dining experience in a traditional Italian trattoria, influenced by Tuscany's own beautiful landscapes and stunning flavours, such as their own herb-crusted focaccia.
Now, when I was last on Royal Caribbean, this is the restaurant I went to, and it is definitely, for me, the best, and that's Zumi. And it brings you a delicious traditional Asian cuisine, including sushi, sashimi, and ishiyaki, and more flavours than your taste buds can shake a chopstick at. One of the newer additions added to Navigate the Sea is Sabor, showing off a taste of Mexico with his inventive take on some of the favourites such as empanadas, tacos, and those refreshing margaritas.
Now, of course, you can get your 1950s fix at Johnny Rockets, complete with jukeboxes, burgers, fries, and shakes. Think Pulp Fiction, but for the whole family. To satisfy your sweet tooth, of course, you can also nip into Cafe Latitudes, or even the onboard Ben & Jerry's booth.
It's all healthy stuff here.
Oh yeah.
Now, moving on from dining, we go on to bars and lounges. Now, whether it's a casual beer, a smart cocktail, or a cosy nightcap, there are many ways for you to wet your whistle in style on board Navigator of the Seas. For a classy and relaxed vibe, you can visit the Connoisseurs Club for a fine cognac and a cigar, or perhaps a traditional English pub atmosphere is more your thing. Then head to the Crown and Kettle for some classic ales, wines, and spirits. The Plaza Bar is the perfect spot to meet some friends and enjoy an aperitif before heading to dinner at one of the nearby restaurants.
There's also the Schooner Bar, which is a more laid-back venue where you can enjoy a leisurely drink and join in one of their many trivia-themed events, whilst being surrounded by some stunning nautical-themed decor, lots of knots.
Lots of knots, not enough.
We like knots. And if you like sizzling salsa music and delectable cocktail concoctions, then we recommend heading along to Barollas.
So for those days at sea, there's plenty on offer to keep you and the entire family entertained. Whether it's a leisurely stroll around the Royal Promenade, for a bit of retail therapy, or for something a bit more active, you can catch some waves on the FlowRider surf simulator, or hang around on one of the incredible rock climbing walls, soaring 200 feet above sea level.
You can unleash your competitive side in the sports court with basketball or football or even dodgeball. Or you can lose a few hours in the classic video game arcade. You can, of course, also treat yourself to a visit to the spa or gym throughout the day, or at the other end of the spectrum, try some incredible delicacies available throughout the ship in various restaurants, cafes, and snack shops.
Now, moving on to evening entertainment. When the sun goes down, the fun doesn't stop with some incredible ways to spend your time, whatever age you are. Now you can go and see a pre or post dinner show in Metropolis, a Broadway style theatre showcasing spectacular modern musicals to family favourites. You can get your skates on at the ice rink for some family fun, then take a seat to watch how the professionals do it at one of the incredible ice shows.
Now happily for parents, there is a lot of different clubs available to keep cruisers of all ages entertained. There's the Royal Babies and Tots Nursery, Adventure Ocean with various offerings for kids aged 3 through to 11, and then there's the Teen Zone with some special features especially for older kids such as pool parties, the DJ Academy, open mic nights and a teen special spa treatment.
So where does the ship go? Now, Royal Caribbean are kings of the tropical cruising scene and help you to experience the Caribbean, Bahamas and Northern America in an incredible fashion. Something some people don't know about Royal Caribbean is they actually have 2 private destinations, Coco Cay and Labadee, home to water parks, unique snorkeling experiences and the world's longest zip line over water.
Navigator of the Seas will be visiting these stunning paradise locations and much more over the coming years. So if you want to find out more about the itineraries and some of the great deals that you can get, simply click that link there and have some fun. So there you have it, Royal Caribbean's Navigator of the Seas in a nutshell. Please do let us know what you're looking forward to most in the comment section below, and you know what, if there's anything we've missed out or that you'd like to know, please ask away, get involved in the conversation. We do love to hear from you. All that's left for us to say is thanks for watching.
Yep.
And keep cruising.
Cheers, guys.
Hi everyone, thanks very much for watching the video. Please don't forget to comment and subscribe below, and remember to click the bell to get those notifications turned on. And if you're looking for more fantastic travel content like this, then click on the videos to the right. It will be really informative. Or you can click on the planet logo to the left and go to our website for some really fantastic deals. Thanks for watching.